Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the cheating zone where we cheated. Ladies and gentlemen, we no CB Japan. I just no CB. I went to the console, typed no CB. I did OP to occupation paint this territory we captured. I think I accidentally might have captured some stuff we didn't already capture, or not captured stuff we did capture, but whatever. And then I declared war on Japan without a casus belli. And then we're gonna just kind of proceed. I haven't unpaused yet, so. We're gonna do that real quick. Alright. They've called in Sarawak. We're gonna stay at Nagoya. It may not be wise, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I would like to capture all of that territory, thank you. We have a headquarters. We can stick a guy in there. He'll do. They've called in the Siamese, if you please, and I do. No, I'm gonna stay in Nagoya. Okay. Yeah, they've called in all the enemies. I'm gonna call in exactly no one. Yeah, there's some weirdness happening because the Japanese are not at war with Vietnam or Mongolia. Yeah, the Japanese are not at war with Mongolia. So the Japanese forces are traveling through Mongolia to these ports, but they're fighting my guys there because they're at war with me. This is crazy. This is like kind of a funny situation where it's like the Russians are like, our war is concluded. The Yugoslavians are like, our war is not concluded. We are still at war. We do not accept your surrender. Which is a little bit ridiculous, but that's kind of what's happening. You know, like, you guys go here. You guys just do that. And you guys, just keep marching, please. We're gonna maybe get in some fights, I guess. Kind of a weird situation to be in, but whatever. But basically being like, no, we don't actually accept your surrender. Oh my gosh. Okay, go to Nagasaki. Then go to Kagoshima. We are actually going to have to fight for this island. Super heavy howitzer. Whatever. Papua is being called in, I guess. Holy smokes. Okay. This is a ridiculous war, by the way. We're going to all-adult serve while we still can. Kill those guys, please. Thank you. Who are we fighting? Anyone, everyone. Japan? Yeah. We're fighting Japan. Please attack the enemy, like I told you to. Thank you. Gracias. You're so thoughtful. I would love to thrust out onto Tokyo. Which one? Well, some of these is this the Kanto Plain? This is the Kanto Plain, yeah. So this is like the super duper populated region of China, or sorry, Japan, that is like tons of people in it. Oh, this is a deeply stupid war. Deeply stupid war. That's what cheating gets you. And yes, I do kind of refuse to call in the Russians. If they don't want to fight the Japanese, then they don't want to fight the Japanese. It's not really my problem. Or it is my problem. It's not really their problem. I think what I maybe want to try to do is capture Sendai and close off the pocket there. Do we have even any... Haiti has some rubber, okay. Canadians have some rubber. And the Swedes have rubber. Great. I'll take it. Would love to descend onto Kanto without issues. You should stop attacking now. Thank you very much. Once these tanks get here, it's gonna be real trouble for these guys. Like, for real. Anyways. Holy crap. We're gonna... Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go... I don't know, man. Here. And you're gonna go... I don't know, here. Okay. I would love to pour some tanks into Tokyo. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Alright, what is happening? We have prox fuses. And then we have temporary stuff we're not going to start projects on. Capture Tokyo, please. There's a war being fought with the Empire of Japan. Who is the Empire of Japan currently at war with? Not the Russians. Just Yugoslavia. Oh, sorry, and the Australasians. So technically there's multiple wars. This is the war that we are winning almost entirely, and we are not calling in any allies for. The fall of Tokyo. Today, the whole of Japan was shaken to its core as Yugoslavian forces finally took the capital, after some fierce fighting. Despite the hopes of Yugoslavian planners, it seems the Imperial Palace was evacuated successfully, leaving the whereabouts of the Emperor and the government unknown. The Japanese capital in foreign hands for the first time in history, and by the Yugoslavians! Who would have guessed? In history, the mood amongst the Japanese forces can only be described as grim. It was long believed by the Japanese public the might of their armed force and the nation's position would render an invasion inevitable. But the navy that we stole from the British and the French, and also the Italians, proved to be irrelevant. The Yugo review of Yugoslavian troops lays the falseness of the statement bare. It seems Japanese hegemony over East Asia has been shattered forever. A great victory! Aha, we did it. Empire of Japan has capitulated. The Australasians apparently got way more peace everything than me. They got way more war score than me, apparently. That seems a little stupid, but whatever. I don't know. I've been said that possession is 9/10 of the law. Yeah. We may have to make this less dumb. Yeah, we may have to make this a little less stupid. The Australasians grabbing all of these islands is not the thing I'm complaining about. It's the fact that Japan is now divided kind of dumbly. Can I just do that? The whole situation here does not necessarily make the most sense, but, yeah, I'll let them have all this, whatever. That's all we can take? Yeah, okay. Well, lots of boats end up being irrelevant, but, it's kind of, we've passed the point of no return. Okay, the Bharatiya People's Republic declares war on Ceylon. Good for them. That used to bring them into this conflict generally, but it didn't do that this time. Okay. So, we're gonna send all of you back to here. Anyways. Time to fight a bunch of wars with no faction at all. Anyways. R.I.P. Japan. Also, here's what's we can keep of the fleet. Kind of annoying that we lost it, but... you know, necessary evil, I think. Yeah, I'm not hugely mad about the Australasians now controlling, like, all of this territory. It's kind of interesting that they might control Taiwan. Non-aggression pact? We'll see. Probably captures Yan. What we really should probably do is escort our stuff. Can we release nations yet? Have we decided that that's possible? No? Yes? No? it's kind of stupid that, like, we're now in this weird situation. Oh, we should probably, like, now call in people to, like, unscrew up the everything that's happening. Alright. Wonderful. Looks like we managed to do that. Because otherwise this war kind of stops making any sense at all. Alright, we're deploying all our forces back to the mainland. I think we can afford to do this. Look at that. Easily crush these guys. Just go capture Fuzhou. Can we... We're encouraging coolness. Convoy rating. Alright, modernization drive. Ship refitting. Sheep refitting. Again, this is like a place where we're facing like no resistance. Let's just start rolling. Maintenance company. Better maintenance. Better field hospital. We maybe want to not do that. Alright. Okay, so you guys should... Here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna go here. You're gonna bum rush Guangzhou. You're gonna rush this tile. Do we have supply? What's the supply situation? We're fine. As long as we hold Luoyang, which we are doing, we're good. It'd be nice if all the syndicalists ended up in like one mono faction. It would make a lot of sense. Given the what is going on here. Nice. Remember the cleanup crew? Securing our front lines. Alright, you guys can just, like, go. Boom. There we go. We can do that. There's just, like, no No defense happening anywhere there. What we should do is that. Focus entirely on this area that's like basically completely undefended. Alright, more dockyards, I guess. Make more of these, because why not? Shogun would be nice to control, wouldn't it? Would be so awesome. Then we can capture Guangzhou. And then swing south to Hong Kong. And then once we do that, how much China even is there left? Well, we'll have to find out. Let's go to Hanoi now. Let's go Hanoi some people. Something like this. Go. Let's go capture Hanyang. Let's go capture Changsha. Wouldn't that be so cool if we could capture Changsha? You could just kind of cut off all the, like, remaining pocket that exists here. Jet engines have been completed. Will that allow me to produce better airplanes? We'll have to see. Go to advanced small airframe. Getting jet engines. The answer is no. Early jet engines suck butt. They're just not very good. Alright. And Changsha shall be ours. Barely a fight. Barely a fight at all. Policies. We want wind tunnel pioneers. More agility. Because why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? How close are we to winning this stupid war against the Chinese? Very close. Alright. Sub-speed when retreating. Sub-visibility max speed. Submarines are much better. Sub-attack more. Convoy rating more. Torpedo reveal chance much lower. Our submarines are now really good. Probably should get improved depth charge mortars. I feel like that would be pretty good. Look at us. Look at us striking south doctrinally. Man, they just, like, don't have an army here. Like, it just doesn't exist. And there we go. Republic of China's capitulated. We got great news. Fall of Kunming, the mountains of Yunnan, have a new master. We want to probably grab southern China and let the Russians grab northern and eastern China. I'll grab Beijing. I'll grab Nanjing. I'll grab... I don't know. Guangzhou? Maybe Shanghai? Maybe I'll just start grabbing ports. Just to guarantee that should I have to do it, I should be able to make, recreate the, yeah, and then obviously they took that back. Submit demands. I don't know. I probably could demand those. Qingdao. Submit demands. Submit demands. How much more can I take? Woohoo. Onshang. Nonshang. Something like that. Maybe that. Tianjin as well. Because why not? Probably could grab that as well. Any more land I can grab? Not much. A little bit. Probably should grab this and that. Is there anything else I want? Is there anything else I can even ask for? The answer is no. What is it that I am not going to demand? I don't really think I need that. There we go. Anything else? Can I grab you? Darn. Can I demand this? I can. Can I demand that? Can I demand these two? Evidently. Can I demand this? Anything else I can demand? Apparently I can demand more. Weirdly. This is just a odd AI behavior situation. If I did that. Evidently not. Okay. Good enough for me. Do I have enough for boat? Yeah, I do. Confirm and exit. I'm done squabbling. Alright, Tibet got huge. Mongolia got huge. Russia got huge. China was annexed. Can I release some states now, please? Who am I? Oh, no, I can't, because we are still at war. Alright. Insufficient energy. Can I solve that problem? Yes, I can. Wonderful. With that, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.